We're keeping an eye on a moderate risk of severe weather later today throughout parts of the Midwest, the Great Lakes, and the Ohio Valley. It's going to be more of a wind damage threat overnight tonight as it slides through the Ohio Valley and maybe even into early tomorrow morning out in the Mid-Atlantic states and parts of the Northeast. But spotty severe threat continues even into this upcoming weekend with warm temperatures continuing. So here's our moderate risk of severe weather, which does include Chicago. Again, large-scale damaging winds and tornadoes possible as this line develops later today in southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois. And then as it slides southeast through the Ohio Valley tonight, becomes more of a wind damage threat, and then eventually rolling into the Mid-Atlantic states, but again, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So here's a look at that forecast. Here you can see that line of thunderstorms developing and eventually sliding southeast through the region, kind of clipping northern portions of Kentucky, but mainly staying off to the north. D.C. by early tomorrow morning could be dealing with strong thunderstorms, and then New York also seeing that chance of strong thunderstorms. The boundary sags a little farther south into Thursday, kicking up more showers and storms. Even Friday, a little bit farther south, but later this week, a little area of low pressure will be developing, helping to keep things a little unsettled there. Here's your severe threat on Thursday, again from just south of New York to D.C. and Virginia, back west to eastern Kentucky, also along the Front Range, a marginal threat. Friday, that threat shifting a little farther south to include the Carolinas, and then the Dakotas here, at least Montana to North Dakota, northwestern Minnesota, seeing a threat of severe weather, and then Saturday moves into the upper Mississippi Valley. So where we have these thunderstorms, maybe some 1 to 2+ inch rainfall tallies, still pretty dry in the western U.S., where temperatures there into next week and the early part of July will be warmer than average, but a little cooler than average around the Great Lakes region during that time period. The central U.S., though, for today, still very warm. We're calling for temperatures that are a good 10 to 15 degrees above average. In fact, places here near Kansas City, Missouri, and St. Louis could be up near the triple digits, but we're going to really watch that severe threat from Chicago to Columbus, Ohio, as we head into the afternoon and evening time frame.